Howdy, and welcome back here to Court Farms for the, well, a little bit of a bittersweet moment for me to the final episode here on Court Farms. This is, well, it's one of my favorite maps. I absolutely love it. And you know, this view right here pretty much sums up the best part about this map. I mean, just look at that. The level of detail and the beauty. I mean, that is amazing. And to be totally honest, when we're done with this series, I'm going to be starting a new save and I'll do another playthrough because I absolutely love this map. And so, yeah, it's amazing. But focusing back here on this episode, well, you know, our goals, which are really, I guess I can say in this one, goals for this episode, goals for this series, because they are both the same now, is that we need to get to over $2 million in our bank account so that we can pay off the loans. And that is pretty much it. Now the field beans are at a peak price, so we can sell those, and we will. But we're going to start with some products from our butcher shop and from the clothing production, and then we'll get those delivered and sold, and hopefully we will make some good money from that, because it has been a couple of months and they have been stockpiling up. Then also, one thing I do want to mention is be sure and stick around for the end of this episode, because I did put together a little closing montage for this map. But let's head over here and get our goods loaded up and get it sold. Alrighty, so we were going to the time lapse, but I just noticed we got animal skins here, which is not good. So let me just go over here real quick, because we shouldn't be those should be distributing. I do see we have 3,742 liters in the production, so I must not have them to distributing. Also animal fat, let's go ahead and spawn that out because we might as well sell it. Where is animal skin? I have a lot of bacon. Here it is. Yep. So let's set that to distributing, because that should go over to the tailor shop, I think. Is that right? Yeah, it should be heading over there. The productions are on, so it should route over to there. So that was a little mistake there. Whoops. But so we will stop by the tailor shop on the way, drop off we have a pallet of animal skins here. So that way we can use that to well, make some of those products. And we have made it over here. So let's see, I think it's around, yep, here it is, around back. So what's it didn't pick up. It should have picked up. That's odd. I'm over the trigger. I haven't had issues before with these triggers. Let's try grabbing that box. Let's strap all these down so I don't knock off anything I shouldn't, and let's just grab, oops, I didn't just knock over a pile or anything like that. Animal skin is not accepted here. What do you mean animal skin is not accepted here? I'm confused. how do you make leather clothes and horse saddles without it? Let's go in here and look at this. I must be missing something. Oh, it says it needs leather. So we need to put another production in. Wow. So a little clarification on this. So I recorded, the last episode and this one at the same time, and I made some mistakes in the last episode as well. Yeah, the whole using a bell shredder to make TMR, and now this one. It's well after midnight here. I probably should be in bed asleep, but I'm not. So let me see here. I'm gonna have to do some landscaping. I mean, this area makes sense to put it in here, so we're gonna have to do some landscaping here. So let's put it into a time lapse, get our theme built here, get the animal skins delivered, set it up, get everything distributing. Then let's head off and sell some of our products. Wow, I'm having a wonderful evening, but it's fun. I love it. I love this map.
I'm from the country, you're from the city. I drive a truck, you think that's silly, but there's another side of me you like to see. Ain't that right? Oh, that's right. I got my money in my pocket, a girl beside me, a little bottle rocket. There's a finger on her lips and a swagger in her hips. Tonight, tonight, tonight. And I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. I might have grown up in a barn, but I can bring down the house. I'm wearing camo. Y'all hashtag this. This party's raging. You won't wanna miss. All my buddies turning up. Parking lot is full of trucks. Hang on tight, hang on tight. Oh my, my, my. And I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. Might have grown up in a barn, but I can bring down the house. And we go down, 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 down. The club goes round, 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 round. We take it to the ground, 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 ground. Ooh, tonight, 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 tonight. And we go down, down, downtown. The club goes round, 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 round. We take it to the ground, 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 ground. Ooh, tonight. When I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. Might have grown up in a barn, but I can bring down the house. And we go down, 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 down. The club goes round, 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 round. We take it to the ground, 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 ground. Ooh, tonight, 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 tonight. Girl, you're so wonderful. Why don't we ditch this floor? Head out to the farm. I'll hold you in my arms. And I'll show you the stars. Ooh, hey. I want you, girl. You make my heart flutter like a tilt-a-whirl. It's getting freaky on the floor. Feel that rumbling sound. And I say, hey, I want you, girl. You make my heart.
So I'm having a little bit of a moment here because we're at 2.7 million, and we're selling our clothes, and now we're at 2.8. I'm kind of in a little shock right now because, to be totally honest, I thought we would probably end up with like 2.2, maybe a little like over that, maybe like up to 2.3 million when all was said and done. That's kind of where I was thinking we'd end up, and we're at 2.8, and we haven't even sold the field beans yet. I mean, that's another 300 and some odd thousand. We're gonna be like well over 3 million. Holy crap. Oh, but speaking of the Philippines, we need to head back to the farm. I said that they're at their peak price earlier, but they're not quite there, so we're gonna wait till the July and then sell those. So let's head back and move on to July. And we are in July, so let's check up on the time-saving stock check. Oh, I'm starting to have trouble with words now. The field beans, we tagged that. We're gonna get about 338,000. Let's see where we're at, and it's way up here. Oh, that's the fun place to get to. All right, so let's hop in the McCormick, grab our trailer, get the field beans loaded up, get over there, and get them sold. And you know, we're at 2.9 million. So we're in a new month, so we made our loan payments even, and we're up to 2.9 million. That means when we sell those, we're gonna end up at about $3.25 million. That's like $1 million more than I thought we would end up making. Boy, was I off. I was so far off. Wow. All right, so let's get this loaded up and get over to the sell point and get these sold.
I'm looking down now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath, and with it let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6
And we have made it. So, big moment of truth here. Big moment of truth. Let's see where we end up. If my math is correct, we should be right around 3.25 million. Well, let's find out here. Let's find out. Yeah, I need to pull forward though. That helps. That helps. Okay. Here we go. 3 million. And that was a lot less. That was way less. I'm actually not sure why it's less, but hey, you know what? We're over 3 million. Oh. I know why. First though, let's pay off these loans. I just had a brain moment here where I just remembered why we were so far off. All right, so yep, it's paid off. It just shows remaining, but it's like a partial. It's less than $1. Let's go ahead and get this one here. 185,992. And my typing didn't take. Let's try it again. There we go. Like I said, it's well after midnight here. All right, let's try this one here. 195,390. And we're burning through the money fast. Let's see here. 195, 390, 391. Yep, it took that. So that one will show us paid off. All right, this one here. This is a big one. $792,000. 792,818. All right, took that one. So that one's gonna show us paid off. It's because it's rounded to the nearest dollar. So if it's rounding down, it doesn't show us paid, even though it's paid. This one will not show us paid. All right, there we go. All right, so all of the loans are paid, and we have $956,208. And regarding the reason the stock check, oh, let's see about this car here. The stock check was off. Actually, you know what? Let's head this way. Let's take the scenic route while we're talking about this. Actually, wait, was that the right? No, no, wait, we need to turn up here anyway. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. Anyways, as we're heading back to the farm, the reason that was off is because the silo, there is containers next to the silo, by the silo, and they are, so some of the stuff in the silo and the containers is kind of showing up twice in the stock check, just because of the way the silo system works. They're only in one place once, but it's showing up in both places. It kind of makes sense. You know how the yeah, if you played the game, you know about that little bug. So yeah, that's why, because I thought it was in two places twice, but it was only there once. But yeah, so we're pretty much wrapped up here, which is definitely a little bittersweet here. Definitely sad. Like I did say, my plan here, as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to start a brand new save and start all over and play through it again, because I just love this map. It's my go-to when I get off work and want to relax. I just come here and play this map. I love it that much. This one and Alma, these are my two favorite maps. But to kind of wrap up this series, let's go this way. I put together a little closing montage here, just to kind of do a little montage of the farm, and kind of as a farewell to the series. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, and at the end of that, there's going to be a link to the playlist for this series. So if you want to go binge watch the whole series, you can. And I want to thank you for joining me on this little series here on Court Farms, where it was basically just kind of playing it through, for the most part, playing it through how I would play it if I was playing. We had a lot of fun, built some stuff, did a lot of farming, and I have a lot more farming here to do because the fields are ready to harvest. So yeah, I might do that before I start a new save. But we'll take it off here, and I hope you enjoyed the little montage I put together, and I hope to see you next week as we continue on with our Bali Spring series as we try to save Grandpa's farm. But until then, enjoy this montage.